Joining me now is one of his very good friends, former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice, an associate of George Shultz as well, and now the director of the Hoover Institution. Thank you so much, and we're sorry about the lengthy briefing from the White House. I wanted to just hear from you about your thoughts. Our condolences to you. You worked so closely together. You were a Russia expert before you even were Secretary of State.
Well, George Shultz, of course, influenced so many people in his 100-year consequential life. He did, Andrea, say that being Secretary of State was his best job in government, except for being a captain in the Marines. And that said everything about George Shultz. He served this country. He was a patriot. People who knew him in diplomacy knew him as someone who was always looking for solutions, but solutions based on our values of freedom and human rights. I also want to note, and you mentioned it, this is someone who never stopped learning. When he came back to Stanford and to Hoover, it was climate change that really got his attention, and he learned the science and he learned the technology, and he brought his economic and political instincts to it. And so a lifelong learner, a great mentor to so many people like me and so many others, a terrific teacher, a great businessman. And above all, he will be remembered as the person who channeled Ronald Reagan's great instincts about the Soviet Union into policies that helped to end the Cold War. So we're all better for the 100 years that he lived. And I know that you and Alan also knew him well. He just influenced a lot of people.
Well, in covering him as Secretary of State, of course, the Cold War and the summits with Gorbachev were so transformative. And he really tapped into something that Ronald Reagan wanted to do, but was facing the hardliners also. We had many cabinet fights. He called it guerrilla warfare. But there we see him, we're showing him with Gorbachev in Red Square. And that's when he was asked, but you call them the evil empire. Are they still the evil empire? And he said, no, not really. I'm paraphrasing him there. But he played such a critical role in changing our whole future, and peacefully.
He did. And in fact, we have to remember that at the beginning, he channeled Reagan's sort of tough-minded instincts. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. The insistence that there would be no intermediate range nuclear forces. And they got the most remarkable arms control treaty, perhaps in our history, one that got rid of a whole class of nuclear weapons. And so in those days when the Soviet Union needed to be challenged, George was right there with Ronald Reagan to challenge them. But then he was always looking for an opening, always looking for a way to make the world more peaceful. And that picture on Red Square kind of says it all. He had something, Andrea, that is so important to secretaries of state. He had the trust of Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan knew that when he sent him out into the world, he was going to do the bidding of the president and of the administration. And that made other diplomats respect not just George's intellect, not just George's values, but also his ability to deliver on behalf of the president. And so he was indeed a consequential figure, an influential figure. He'll be missed, but as I said, 100 years of a consequential life. We're all very fortunate to have been a part of that.
Well, a blessing to so many people, but thank you very much for sharing your thoughts on a sad day, but also a day of great celebration of a great life. Thank you, Secretary Condoleezza Rice.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.